Hi there, everyone. Welcome. My name is Lisa. Long time no see. Well, you're probably wondering, where in the heck have I been? Well, I decided to take a mental health vacation. Now, I've been still putting on my makeup and playing with a few new things and stuff, but as some of you know, I do deal with depression, bipolar, so we kind of got to do that and zone out and do other things, things like that. So, and I am feeling a whole lot better now, or starting to. I'm getting back into things. But during this time, I thought I'd show you what I've been doing. So I'm going to have another grandchild, and it's going to be a boy. His name's going to be Owen. So, but let me show you because the boy's going to be born in cold weather, December. So that little thing's got to be kept warm. So I decided to make a few things, and let me show them to you. Yeah, it's unedited. I'm just going to upload this thing. So what I decided to make was little hats. There's a hat. Little shoes to go with them. Aren't those cute? Little Converses. So I made gray, and it's kind of an off-white. It's not true white. And I made orange. Now the hat is knitted. The little shoesies are crocheted. And then I made teal ones. These are for when his feet get a little bit bigger. But aren't those just darling? And then my granddaughter, she's not walking yet, but she's got to be kept warm. So look at these cute little boots. They're not quite done. I got to put the laces on. But there's a little shoesy bootsies. I got to put the laces on them. There'll be laces to go here. And then I'll make a hat to go with these. And so, yeah. Yeah, I crochet and knit too. Now, I know we discuss about makeup and skincare and things like that here. So, and I have been, during this time, I haven't been putting on as much makeup or doing my skincare like I should be, and I need to get back into that. That helps me feel better, so I'm going to rededicate myself to my makeup and skincare. However, we all know I had liked the Art Natural serums. I told you guys to grab these things. Well, Walmart actually, because I ordered mine from Walmart, and then I was trying another brand, and, got it used up and thought, went to Walmart and seen this on their line. It had the vitamin C, the 2.5 retinol, and the hyaluronic acid. And I liked them because they didn't leave your face like a sticky wet sucker or spreading syrup on your face. Or at least that was before. These here, I called them on it because when you put it on, it doesn't penetrate the skin. It sits on top of your skin, and yeah, that syrup, sticky mess. So I called Art Naturals. At least they did own up that they changed their recipe, and yeah, at least they owned up to it, that they did change the recipe. And I informed them I was not going to be using this anymore until they could call me and tell me that they changed the recipe back, because this is too expensive to be wasting your money on. Now, I will continue to use the retinol at night, even though it's a little sticky, but I will use it just at night, because I need the retinol. So you're probably wondering, what am I using instead? Well, this is what I was using. It's Valgen Labs. So that I'll continue using that. I think I got that off of out of TJ Maxx. And I have been continuing using the La Roche-Posay sunscreen. Love this stuff. It's expensive, but it's good. And this is the 60 ultralight sunscreen fluid. If you are oily, you could almost use this like your moisturizer. You don't have to use an added moisturizer. This is good stuff. And then for exfoliating, I've been using, and this here I got out of Walgreens. I've been using this nature-inspired botanical power plants refining microderma abrasion polish. Radiant Youth with ginkgo. So that's my exfoliator. And well, I talked about my dud. And I'm still continuing using my CeraVe moisturizer at night. Oh, here's a dud for you besides Art Naturals. That Milani Make It Dewy, I spoke about it. Setting spray. Every time I use this, it breaks up my foundation. So, this is, I got it in a set of, at Walmart, it was a set, Make It Glow set or something. It had some other stuff in it. I won't be using this. I'm going to go back to my hard candy. Oh, I don't even know where that's at. Here it is. Hard Candy Longwear Sheer Envy setting spray. So, that's a no-go. Now, if you're wondering what I am wearing the CYO Long Lasting Foundation Life Proof. And I'm going to do a review on it, even though it's long past due. But I went to the state fair wearing this, and it was 98 degrees. I sweated, and it held up. I love this stuff. And it's cheap, too. Ordered this off of Walgreens. Now, is the one, let's see here. 01 is Pale Princess Friendly. It is too pale for me. And so 103 is what I've been using, and it's even a little bit light for me. But it has a tendency to oxidize a little bit on me. But, yeah, and I think it was like $7. So, yeah. But I'll do a review on it. It is well worth the try. It's a little matte, you know, but it does hold up, I found. I like it. It's Tatalia really likes it, too. So, and she has dry skin. Right now, I'm normal to just sweat, you know, and it held up to a day out walking around the state fair at 98 degrees. So, now I've got some eyeshadows of CYO and their blushes, a few blushes of theirs. Yeah, it was all good. So, I am still using mine. In fact, I just bought one. L'Oreal Brow Stylist Eyebrow Definer. Now, I don't know if it shows on TV or on the screen here, but I lighten my hair a little bit. Things are always a little bit, my hair always goes darker on the screen, so. But, yeah, I do apologize. I'm going to try and get back into this consistently, videoing and talking to you guys. So, I'm back into my therapy and, you know, taking care of myself. We have to take care of ourselves. And it's going into winter time, so yeah, I'm going to start getting locked in the house because I hate the cold. Crank up the heat, hibernate, and I'll make a whole bunch of videos. But if you find yourself like that you are having some issues, talk to your therapist. Because I went back on my meds for my bipolar, even though I have had some heart issues. And some of those meds are kind of hard on your heart, but to get me back regulated and even and back where I was, I went back on the meds. I just have to be a little careful. So, yeah. Dang nose is running today. Oh, and this morning has been absolutely horrendous. Called to make a payment arrangement with CenturyLink. Nothing was wrong. Just made the payment arrangement. You know, an hour later, hour after I got off the phone, they shut off my internet. So I called, and I'm going, what the devil? and they fobbed me off. I had 2 people fob me off onto somebody else because they didn't want to have to deal with me. Well, I got my internet back. Yeah, I got fobbed off, and that has a tendency to really piss me off when that happens. But I've been busy. Watched one of the grandkids on weekends, little Kinsley, and so yeah, just take care of your mental health. Now, what I am thinking about doing, I'd like to try and find me a knitting machine, because I've got a couple of sweaters that I actually really like that are knitted, and I've thought about trying to, I'm a really slow knitter, and if I can find me a knitting machine, I can knit those up real quick instead of taking a whole summer to knit one sweater, because yeah, I am really slow. And it's a lost art, We need to pass these things on. So, I do want to thank you for sticking around with me. I'm going to try and get back into this, filming for you guys. And it just takes a while once because I pretty much had a mental breakdown. I was lucky if I could just feed, bathe, and, well, that was about it. Feed and bathe myself. I had gotten pretty bad. So, yep. Once again, I do want to thank you for sticking by me, and don't forget to subscribe. Have your bell clicked, and share the video. Those of us with bipolar and depression, we have to take care of ourselves. We really do. So do that. Take your mental health vacation time. Take care of you. Because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't help anybody else. So, talk to you later. Bye-bye.